that it is 25. That's pretty cool. It's crazy to me that this game has maybe anniversary. No, we won't do that because we're playing Mega Man 4. So, here we go. 1991. My god. AD 2000X. We've already made it past 2000X in real life. This is what our world should be, people. Skyscrapers that look like, there's buildings that kind of look like that. We don't have constant, nuclear bombs going off like that, though. So, that's kind of discerning. Who could it be? Oh, there's Mega Man. Look at that. Even robots wear boxer shorts. He says, the fighting robot. Mega Man was born. And can I just say, Mega Man's cheesy ass grin over on the other side, just that border just cracks me up. Hey, it's me, Mega Man, yay! So here we go, all epic. Mega Man shattering Dr. Wily's plans, world peace, but here we go, history's repeating itself. Nobody read their history books. Dr. Cossack, a mysterious Russian scientist, being an asshole. Making me fight again. Can't believe we have to do this. But now we have a brand new, powerful Mega Buster. That's right, bitches. We can charge up our Mega Buster. And here we go. So we have the badass robot masters of Pharaoh Man, Ring Man, Dive Man, Skull Man, Bright Man, Dust Man, Drill Man, and Toad Man. Whew. Are you quivering in your boots? I know I am. Toad Man? Really? Toad Man? And we'll start with his jiggly green ass. Look at him. I'm gonna shake at you. I'm gonna shake at you. Eventually, I'm gonna shake at you. Alright, so it plays just like all the other Mega Man games do. The jumping, everything, it's the same. And I'll give it to Capcom here, sticking with like the physics stuff, you know. Bubble Man stage felt pretty much the same as this, with the rain falling down or the water crashing down from the waterfall, but it pushes you back. Like, the little attention to detail like that is really cool. I will give the game that. It makes it feel like you're just not gonna make the jumps over that pit. So, am I actually giving Mega Man 4 props here? I guess I am. So I'm sorry I haven't live streamed too much in the last week, but I've been super sick, and as you'll hear throughout the stream here tonight, my sniffling and maybe some coughing and all of that. So yeah, I apologize that I have been sick and not really up for streaming, but maybe it all kind of worked out and that I can do streaming during Mega Man 4's anniversary. Here's another detail thing, like aside from the water pushing me automatically, like it's hard to jump as the water's falling down, so like it's pushing you down. You know, I rag on this game a bit, but the attention to detail is pretty awesome. And who knows, maybe I'll have more like good things to say. These snails, they can eat a dick. Seriously, the eyeballs are hard to... Ugh, I hate trying to get around these things. I see I have a person that's joined the stream, so thank you for joining and watching. It's Mega Man 4, and starting off on the first level of Toad Man here. And now they'll make this a little more difficult for me, having to deal with the waterfall hazards and the pit and everything else. But these eyes, you know, ugh, I hate trying to hit these things. It is pretty cool how he's got like a big ass muffler coming out of his like tail on the back end there. That's cool. Ah, the details. Maybe that's what I can just say about this game of being so fantastic is the details. Now these fish, I hate them. They always mess me up. It's like you try to rush through the areas where the fish are in this game, and they always end up hitting you. Now, am I going to make that jump? No, I am not. But if I would have been hit by the fish, I would have died anyway. So, and I'm going to have to fight that snail again, I think. Yep. Okay. Alright, just getting confirmation of who the person is that joined. Thank you, Mr. Ezong, for joining yet again for another streaming experience. We'll have to see how long it takes for the internet to get pissy at me. Ah! Alright, got through that pretty unscathed. Okay. These fish, man, they will ruin your night. Alright, I think, what I should do is just damage boost. Damn it, wasn't able to even do that. Yeah, I am mad rusty with this game. And I do make it a point to play through the original Mega Man games once a year, just to keep myself like fresh on them. So yeah, so I'm kicking off 2017 right with playing through Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, and then towards the end of the year here I'll play through the first 3 again. God, fucking fit, and I can't like hit it. Oh my god, he's gonna hit me again. Jesus. Okay. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. You know, do I need to like call in the rush coil and try to bounce up to that? That's pathetic. And I'm on no freaking lives left. This felt like a really short stage for some reason. Now Toadman, aside from him wiggling his dick at you, he's not that hard. As long as you just keep like hitting him, he'll never really do his little acid rain thing. He just keeps trying to jump on you. So this will be a long boss fight of just exchanging pea shooter shots, but I should, if I'm consistent here, I should be able to get through him and not die, but he'll change up his jumping patterns a little bit, but nothing extremely bad. So there you go. There is the almighty difficult Toadman. Ooh, big scary Toadman. His level makes sense, so I'll give him that. Toad living in the sewers and all of that type of stuff. So I'll give Toadman that, the designers that. His level made sense. And I get an upgrade to Rush right away. Kind of funny that I have to get through the like 1 water level to get the Rush Marine thing. Go figure. Alright. So, we'll move on to Brightman, because that's what Toadman takes down. God, he's so stupid looking. A giant, you know, Sparkman was cool because he was a giant spark plug. Brightman, though, like, oh, let's have a big light bulb. Like, how is that scary? light bulbs come to life, that's not scary. You just kick it. And then, yeah, if you're not... Yep. Whatever. Let's start with a new set of lives. Boop-a-doo. We'll just continue there. I'm not going to stage select because I know I need to do that level. But it's like, seriously, just kick a, if we ever get to like the state of like or just don't shoot out the lights, that's a helpful tip too. I'll take the damage so I can know where I have to jump. I'll let the little fireworks shooter go. If we ever get to the point of being in like, what was the Stephen King book where like all the fucking like cars and appliances came alive? Was that oh, I can't remember the name of it now. Maximum Overdrive? Was that what it was? With Emilio Estevez and like all the semi-trucks and shit came alive and were killing people and running them over. If that ever happens in the world, but with like things around the house and my light bulbs come after me, I'm just kicking them and they'll shatter. Maybe not all of them because I am slowly upgrading to a lot of like LED bulbs and they're plastic. So here you go. You have two options. I think down here is an E-tank, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go check it out and see. But you do have to make your way through this bullshit again to get back. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's an E-tank and a 1-up. Worthwhile. So there you go. How do you get through it? You kill yourself. Because why not? That's what they give you the 1-up for. To kill yourself. But I got that E-tank though. But yeah, as I was saying, I have upgraded many of my light bulbs to LEDs now, which are plastic, but even still, I'll put on my shoes and they may not shatter, but they'll crack with great intensity as I destroy them. I'm trying to think. If I had to pick household appliances to come alive that would freak me the fuck out. Vacuum cleaners would be scary, but I have mentioned, yeah, don't even try to do this shit in the dark. It's best to just let them do their thing. I hate this is the part of the level that I just despise. This is the part of Brightman's stage that can just go eat a bowl of dicks. Probably the vacuum cleaner I'd be afraid of, and that's only because, like, as a child, I was heavily traumatized with a dustbuster when I was younger. Thank you to my cousins for that shit. Which, Paul, if you're ever watching this, you should ask Robin about that. Look I'm so scared of my vacuum cleaner coming to life that I can't get through this. If that came alive, just because it would start, like, probably shooting water at me or, like, throwing my, like, deli meats around, that'd be kind of crazy. The washer and dryer, nah. I have an electric dryer, so it's not even gas, so it's not like it could shoot fire at me. It would just, like, get really hot and, like, tumble around. It'd probably be like, that video of, you know, speaking of, like, appliances coming alive. God damn it! You should watch it. Google the video of the guy that throws a brick into a dryer into his backyard as it's running, and just watch, like, what a brick or a cinder block can do to a frickin' dryer. It's pretty crazy, like, how devastating it can be. Yeah, dude. Do your thing. It's a very funny video, and I gotta time it right so I can shoot him. Thank you. And I still missed the goddamn jump. And none of the other stages are this bad either. Like, that's the thing, is like, this is not that, like, awful of a like, the rest of the levels aren't like this bad, so I don't get why I'm like struggling so much here. Hey, I see a second person has joined the stream. Thanks for joining and watching. We're playing Mega Man 4 here on the 25th anniversary of Mega Man 4 in the United States. Happy anniversary. Oh, I really want that. Because I've already died, because I'm a failure at Mega Man. Got the, like, candy dispenser, jelly bean dispenser of death here. Okay, just playing through Mega Man 4. Alright, here we go. Back to the annoyance. So yeah, the part that I keep dying on, like, that's essentially the end of the level, from what I recall. Alright. Go forth. Alright. Up the ladder. And go up here. I really don't want to start breaking out save states again this early on, but I feel like it might be necessary just to, like, have my sanity to, like, get through this. Alright, this one goes up and stops. And it's like you gotta outrun the stupid fucking bullets. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just because... Just because I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over again. Firework machine there. Okay. And if I remember, yep, I am at good old Brightman here. And he is weak to the acid rain of Toadman. I should have enough life to beat him. I'm not too concerned about it. He's not that hard. And I think as long as I keep... Oh, shit. Alright, we're just gonna die. Because he freezes you, and then he does this little kamikaze fat-ass drop on top of you. I probably won't have enough Toadman to get through him, but if I can play it smart, I'll at least be able to, like, get enough hits on him and then switch to the Mega Buster. He's gonna jump. God, see, that is some bullshit. Like, he does some, like, Shane McMahon, coast to coast, like, fucking flying at you. That is some goddamn bullshit. See, why can't you do that, huh? Why can't you just do that? No, you gotta jump at me with your fucking fat ass. Okay. Brightman should not be that difficult, but he is for some reason. God. How 90s too that this is, like, how you, like, turn around. Flash Stopper. See, way too close to Mega Man 2 on that, in my opinion. And then you get the same, you turn the same color as you did after you beat Flashman and get his shit. Alright, so Brightman, you take his ability to Pharaoh Man stage. Now, Pharaoh Man here, who... he lived in popularity. Like, I have a feeling he was one of the more popular, like, Robot Masters. And here we go, though. I will start giving the game props here again now that I'm through my least favorite level of this game. Here we go, back to the attention to detail. The quicksand that sucks you in, and if you go too low, it kills you. Having the little scorpions that come after you, like, that's all cool. Like, that's sweet. So here's a Nintendo Power moment with this game, is you can jump down that pit and get, continue on through the level. But fling your ass over to this side, and you would never know about this, but this is one of the hidden, like, power-ups in the game. So you hop over here and you get the B. Is it B for bomb? Is it B for bomb man? Ooh, I used 2 bombs in one reference. That was awful of me. I'm sorry. So what does B do? No, it's a balloon. And it is very much like item number 1 in Mega Man 2. Extremely useful later on. Yes, you can play through the game without it. It is not a necessary item, but it definitely helps. Ooh, I thought I messed that up. So it's kind of like they said, hey, you get your rush pieces, and that's all well and good, but we're going to throw in some hidden gems here. And you didn't know that you were missing it until you beat all the Robot Masters and got all the adaptations, and you saw that there was empty spots for 2 items just hanging out down there. So it was kind of confusing, like, oh, I thought I had gotten everything, but I guess I didn't? Okay. For some reason, I'm playing through this game here and I'm getting effectively to the very end, and God, these stages just feel like they're so much shorter than I remember. No big deal. So, Pharaoh Man definitely has a, like a Quick Man feel to him. He will, he'll do some hurt on you, but if you can just, there you go. I'm going to cheese it, use the turbo button here. All you have to do is freeze him and just land tons of shots on him, and he's dead. So, not hard at all once you know this ability with him. But, yeah, there you go. He's dead. But he can be a pain in the ass otherwise if you're not totally equipped to handle him. So we'll get the Pharaoh Blast or Pharaoh Fire, Pharaoh Shot. Okay. And he changes that sweet salmon color. Now, Pharaoh Man is, I want to say I use him against, okay, and now my memorization of the games is starting to get really hazy here. So I know Skullman defeats Dive Man, and Drill Man, or Dive Man defeats Drill Man, and Ring Man defeats Dust Man, and Dust Man defeats Skull Man. So I think I take Pharaoh to Ring. And once again, though, what's scary about a ring? Is it like fear of commitment, man? Is that like what's scary? Is it playing off the stereotype that a lot of men are afraid to commit to their girlfriends with a ring? Maybe, I don't know. His stage is pretty cool. It has kind of that galactic. It feels a lot like Crash Man. Maybe even the music is a little bit similar, but I shouldn't even say that because the music in this game, while it is brilliantly done, oh god damn, it's so well done, but it is just nothing compared to its older brothers, 2 and 3. Ooh, that helps. It is, you know, it is good music, but just none of the levels that I'd want to that I would want to listen to on repeat on my phone or my iPod. Wow, there's dating myself. So here you go. You got the hippo that shoots out missiles, and you keep hitting them and bringing them down, but it's so fucking annoying because these missiles will just keep circling around on you, and it's pointless to even try to get him down to ground level and shoot him and attack him, because he's just gonna keep shooting those missiles at you and they ruin your life. That's tempting, but I did get the 1-up, so whatever. This is kind of neat, the ground that disappears and stuff, that's cool. Ugh. Jump to avoid the buzzsaw, and I hit the little, sad... Oh, this motherfucker. Here you go. You want, a mid-stage boss, and it puts you at the beginning of the goddamn game, or level. Because that ring thing is the checkpoint. You want a mid-stage enemy that's gonna put you in a bad mood for the rest of the day. That little flashy ring boss will ruin your night. It's seriously a good thing I didn't play this game even the week before my wedding. It would have ruined my wedding. That's how much I hate that stupid green ring bastard. You know what? They should have made him the end boss to this level. That's how much I hate him and how annoying he is. Yeah, I'm dead serious about that. And you'll see why. I'll get back to him here, and you'll see why I cannot stand that piece of shit. Oh, fucking hippo. Ugh. Oh, no. That was one slide too many. I need to get it. I do. Oh, and I dicked that up real good. Oh, they disappear. They did not disappear. They did not disappear. They're still here. They're still here. Oh, lordy. Just run. My accuracy. Oh, hell yeah. No. I wonder if I can... Alright. So this is the boring moment of the stream, but I'm gonna try to farm some life to take into that ring thing here, because that thing just... I'm getting anxiety just thinking about having to go fight it. Okay, there's a little bit of life. That's cool. Okay, what's up, Saturn number 2? See, a ring, so then they start throwing this, space theme and whatever else. Ooh, I will gladly take that. I'll need that shit. So it's rings, is it, Saturn's rings, I'm seeing here? Is that, is he, a alien from the planet of Saturn, that he's got these, rings for an... Here you go. This is something that, oh... I, for the life of me, cannot remember that, that series that was done that tested out, video game, myths. They were the ones that did the, like, could you play as, like, Master Hand in, Super Smash Brothers, you know, Brawl, whatever the fuck it was called. They also tested the, like, the theory that you could jump over the flagpole in Super Mario Brothers 1. Give me some frickin' life here, dude. Maybe I gotta jump down here. I'm blanking on the name of the people that did that. But what they did, one of the episodes that they did was they looked into some of the, like, cryptic shit that The Legend of Zelda had in it. And one of them that, you know, one of the people that you talked to, it was something like 10th enemy has the bomb or something like that. And they were wondering, like, what did that mean? What was the, like, cryptic thing about it? And they discovered that it was, like, this big, like, algorithm that's built into the game by the designers. That, like, depending upon how many times you get hit or something like that. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it, mainly because I'm trying to remember, like, who the people were that did that series. But it's like, it would be interesting to know what algorithm it is, and I think my buddy that's watching live here is going to be able to tell me. He just sent me a text here, hold on. Pop Fiction, yes, which was through Game Trailers, which is unfortunately dead. I did know Game Trailers was dead, but yeah, Pop Fiction, I always blank on those guys, so thank you, Ezong, for giving me that info and helping me remember here. But yeah, they do this algorithm or they found somebody that was able to, like, map out the game, and the item drops you get in Legend of Zelda are based upon, like, oh fuck it, I'm getting so bored with this. They're based on, oh, it's like, I know I should keep, like, trying. But it's based on, like, ooh, like, damage that you take and stuff like that, and, like, how many enemies you kill in succession before you take your next bit of damage. So I would love to know, like, what the algorithm is here on, like, what enemies will drop what, like, depending upon, like, hits, how much, like, relevant life you have left. Thank you, I think that's good for max. Okay, it is. Alright, we are going to do a save point here, because I'm not dealing with this nightmare over and over and over again. So anyway, I'll get back to that in a minute here. So this thing, got one hit on him here. It's just, you never know when he's gonna, like, do a big blast of rings or a little blast, or he takes so many hits. He's just, ugh, I hate him. I got through that relatively cleanly, which I'm happy about. But then it's like, you get through that, and what do they throw at you? Another hippo. Another hippo. I would want to see King Hippo from Punch-Out over this after dealing with that ring. And you know what the really nasty thing is I have to face another one of those stupid ring things later on in this level. Ugh. God, don't slide. I didn't want you to slide there. I want you to... Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I got all that health. So here we go. What's up here? I think you can reach it by Rush Coil. Yeah, otherwise that's, like, a good opportunity to, like, learn your balloon. Oh! And that's something else that they introduced in this game. I think his name is either... I think his name is, like, Eddie, or it's, like, Flip Top. Oh yeah, these things, shoot them with a full charged blast. Otherwise they, like, hunker down into, like, a metal form, and they start spazzing out, and they're so hard to defeat. So the rainbow things that we just did, like, these break away the other way on you. Super fun. It really is. It's a great time. At least I got to the checkpoint. Hooray. Oh, see? Like that. If you don't kill them in time, they start spinning and spazzing out at you, and you'll never... No, get away from me. Like, you very rarely... Oh, I don't know how I managed that one. Ugh. Maybe I don't have to fight another one of those ring things, unless it's right here. Yay, no, it's just run like hell from the spikes. No, there he is. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much. Oh, God. Oh, wow. I don't know how I dodged that. Or that one. Over his little eyes. Oh, and the hit detection on him is, like, so particular. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know what? No. Oh, no. Never mind. I was going to go dance on his grave, but he came back. He came back from the dead. So I know I don't have enough energy here to defeat Ringman, but I did get a boatload of extra lives, so I have no problem just kind of suiciding on Ringman here. There we go. So we'll go in and we'll start dropping some Pharaoh blasts on him. Why don't I actually just save while I'm at? We'll return to game. And here we go. I think I can actually start charging up. Well, I thought I was able to charge up a Pharaoh Blast like way earlier. There we go. What's kind of annoying is it's like pick and choose on like if it's going to throw a little fireball before you start charging up the big one. So that's kind of obnoxious. Oh well. Spinning around looking at the 3D grid. Got some like Tron effects. We've got the ring boomerang, hoorah, with his like Reese's Peanut Butter Cup gold color. Alright, Ringman takes us to Dustman. Good old Dusty Man game. At least it's my favorite music out of... Oh, fuck, that's right. And I forgot that he has the pitfall things. Those little guys will always knock you down. Hey, there's the internet warning that my gameplay is looking to go to shit on me. And they always go at like varying heights too. So this is the game that taught you to start like looking out for look before you leap, essentially. And I think they put them in just because it was like a means of hey, we want to find like reasons for you to use your skull shield, I guess. Which is cool. And here's a guy that's very reminiscent of Mega Man 1, who will take out a bunch of your life. Annoying boss, or annoying enemy number 2 in this game, maybe even number 1, is these ladybug helicopter bullshitteries. I do not like them. Like, if you miss on your first shot to them, like, they will just be a consistent thorn in your side and always like hassling you until you take care of them. But we got our buddy Eddie here. Give me some life, Eddie. Or a 1-up. I'll gladly take that too to make up for my pitfall mistake. Awesome. Alright. Here's another challenging part of the game, but I would rather do this than what Brightman had me do. Ooh, I think I got actually really lucky there that I didn't die from being smushed. Yeah, it's just shoot the blocks, take out the blocks, which isn't bad. For safety purposes, just take out the ones above you so you don't get caught in the smushery. Now here, here is where it gets tricky. You have to shoot, 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 and then run back. Oh, I will gladly take that. Oh, so yeah. So what's the algorithm in Mega Man on item drops? That is what I would like to know. And I'm playing this incredibly safe. I am generally a lot quicker through this part, but you know, as I had mentioned either in an episode or whatever, like playing through this and like talking it takes up so much of your concentration, like versus like when you're just single-handedly like just playing through this. So yeah, I apologize for that, for taking a little bit longer and kind of quicker in the draw on that part, but oh well. Mega Man 1. Why couldn't I have had the slide so I could have worked myself under those things? Dustman isn't that difficult, and Ringman's weapon doesn't drain nearly as fast as the other ones, so if he kills me, he kills me, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, the suck you in ability. Oh, looks like I'll be able to beat him with just 3 slivers of life. Very cool. I love it when it works out in my favor. So yeah, seeing that I am still working on getting through a cold here, I think what we'll do is we'll just get through the 8 Robot Masters here tonight, and then I'll pick up the Cossacks Castle here later on in another stream, either throughout the week or whenever, but because I do need to get some actually decent sleep with being sick. I'm on the trail end of the cold. Second favorite music in the game would be Skullman's stage. He's got some badass music here. I like it, and I guess, you know, it fits a theme, like this is all part of a I don't know, like I think it's like a dinosaur exploration dig or whatever it is. I don't know, you're going in the caves. But then it's like, why wouldn't he be more like Jurassic themed? And there's your Sniper Joes for the game. You've got these you got these like dog bone throwing enemies that are the Sniper Joe replacements. Ooh, I do want that. And this was the game that introduced those shield enemies. They became pretty much a staple in every Mega Man game after this. It's like, duh, I could just slide. And the bats, they used pretty much the exact same color palette and animations from Mega Man 2. What do you got for me, Eddie? A 1-up? Dude, he's just hooking me up. And then 2, what's the, you know, the item drops, what's the algorithm between Eddie and, like, enemies? Or Flip Top, or whatever the hell he's called. And I don't think I can do this part unless I have... No, I can. Alright. So yeah, this is just an area to get get some freebies, work on your blaster skills. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to take some damage to get the E-Tank here. Yeah, whatever. And then yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay. Give me some life. Oh, Jesus. Way to, like, double team me there. My god. So we got 2 E-Tanks. That's good. I'm really trying to save them for Wily's castle. This I think is kind of ingenious. It's just so you can't kill him from behind. He's got this, like, heavy armor. That's cool. Ooh, there's another E-Tank there. Forgot about that. And I think for that E-Tank, this is where you need... So, either you are like one of the best like platforming jumpers ever to get that. This is where your balloon comes in handy for you. That's where you get the balloon. I'm sure many have wasted many lives trying to get across that gap. Just like that. To get that E-Tank, but I'll sacrifice the life for the E-Tank because we're at 2, so I'll take it. That's okay. Those little caterpillars that drop from the ceiling, not so much here, but it's either in Wily's castle or Cossack's castle that they put them in very inopportune spots to drop down, and they wreak some major havoc on you as you play. So the crossbone Joes or whatever they are, if you don't hit them with a fully charged shot, they just crumble and like pick themselves back up like that. And it doesn't matter how many times you try to hit them with a regular shot, they'll always come back. So just remember, have a fully charged buster shot to take them out and just be done with them. So Skullman, you've got really cool music on your stage. I really like you, but you are... He's a skeleton. What's so... I mean, boo! He's scary. And... Great, he has his shield. Okay. And Dust takes him out. Wow, he's actually, like, kicking my ass here. I guess I shouldn't have, like, talked shit about Skullman. Wow, okay. So he killed me, so that's a thing that happened. I don't ever recall, like, struggling against Skullman as that bad. Okay, wow. Sorry I ever talked bad about you, Skullman. And maybe what's, like, tricky about him is, like, he has such a, like, erratic pattern. Like, you never know when he's gonna do his little shield, when he's gonna, like, charge you, that type of stuff. But, dude, come on. You know, otherwise, not too terribly difficult. And now we have, after this is Dive Man. So, in Mega Man 2, we got the Leaf Shield. Now, you know, in 1 and 3, there were no shield-based things. And from Mega Man 4 on, we got shields of some sort. Be it the Skull Barrier, whatever. So now we go to Dive Man. He's pretty cool. He's a big submarine. I do appreciate that they, like, made a very faint, like, Russian logo on his chest. So that's kind of cool. And these fish, here are those fish again. Waiting to, like, mess you up. This level definitely draws influence from Iceman's stage. And this is the level where we have the second hidden item in the game. A pretty useless item too, if I must say. That's pretty clever. They got the Mets with the snorkels in. That's neat. It's all about those details, baby. Details, details, details. So you fight the giant whales here. So you get through the first one, and you see how he operates, and then you'll come through here. Ooh, that's a big jump, but the water physics, beautifully done in this game. Thread the needle. And I think it's this level where they do the, like, nice, thanks, Eddie. The water level goes, like, up and down, too. Oh, you big Bertha motherfucker. Give me something good. Yeah, repay me for your damage that you dealt to me. And this is the part where the water level goes up and down. So yeah, it messes with your jumps. You gotta be on the lookout here, on timing your jumps right. Otherwise, you'll fall short. I make it sound a lot harder than what it is, but it really isn't. So we got whale number 2. So here's your cue, kids, as you're playing through this. Once you kill the second whale and jump over the pit, it seems pretty weird that they would just, like, have you come to the edge of this little, like, pit here, and naturally you'd think, like, that's instant death. Not so. Drop down. Here you do the obligatory, like, spiky elevator shaft fall. Navigate through there, and what do we get? Ooh, it's a W. What does the W do? Do I get instant access to a Wily power? No. No, you don't. And what sucks is, like, after, you know, in Pharaoh Man's stage when they had the item, like, it advanced you into the level. Here, they make you start over from that checkpoint, so you gotta do all this again. Not that it's difficult, but it's annoying that you have to go backwards. And yes, you do have to kill Fudgy the Whale again. Oh yeah, that little spike that he shoots out of his back. Oh god, please don't fall down there. That little spike thing that he shoots out of his, like, blowhole, those are magnets that will pull you towards the spikes down below, so just be careful with that too. These little, like, submarine mines here, they won't activate until you get close to them. So just don't be stupid like I was back there and get hit by it, and you'll be fine. How many lives do I have? I think I have... It says 1, but I essentially have 2, so... Dive Man, he is weak again. Oh, you wanna know what the wire does? If you just push the button, it doesn't do shit. Like, it doesn't even teach you how to use it. You have to look up. There you go. Look up, and then do it. And it grapples you to the ceiling. That's it. And you hang up there for a little while. And you can shoot for as long as it holds you for the, like, 10 seconds that it does. Actually, I think you can stay up here an infinite amount of time, but once you try to move, that's when it'll drop you. So, that's the wire. I don't think I've ever found an area in this game to ever use it, so Dive Man, he does the M. Bison move on you. And yeah, your little skull shield will absorb his torpedoes, so that's pretty cool. So Dive Man is all about the... I realize I probably shouldn't have wasted as many skull shields as I did, but whatever. His is all about the timing. You can ding him when he does the M. Bison move there. Just time it and, like, jump over him. Okay, now I'm in a bad spot. Fuck. Okay, this has just gotten a lot harder. Oh. Alright. I should have been a lot more aware. Oh, I should have played that a lot smarter than I did. My bad. Maybe I should have burned up an E-tank there. Nah, this level isn't that long, so whatever. Kind of playing reckless. Whatever. Just want to get to Dive Man so I can beat him. Don't hit that ball. Ah, fuck. Yeah, those things, they're like magnets that pull you towards the spikes and towards them, so just be careful when you're fighting the whale that you don't get killed because of that. I threaded the new. I am really playing reckless here right now. I'm sorry. I just want to get to Dive Man. Oh ho ho ho! Hooking me up with the E-tank. Thank you, Eddie. Ooh, thank you, Big Bertha, for the life. I will take it. I don't know if Big Bertha is its name. Beats me. I'm happy I got the wire. I guess it just feels a little redundant because I had to get the wire and like I didn't have to. I wanted to because I want to be 100% on it. Because like I said, I have never found a point in this game where like the wire is like a necessity. Maybe in like one like random part in one of the castles, but Wow, I'm just being super slop here. Let's just get to Dive Man alive, and if I die on him, that'll be okay. Yeah, alright. Those little stingrays, like, you wouldn't think that they're that bad, but they really are. Aw, doesn't that count as a free hit? Come to me, you bastard. I'll fight you. I'll just get drilled into because he does his, and that's what pisses me off too, is he knows he can like stop himself short just for safe measure. Let's do a save state here. He knows he can stop himself short. That's like so many Robot Masters in this game is like they're all like little like fucking kamikaze guys. They all just like find a like way to just charge into you for some reason. And here, I'll dive on top of you. You know, Brightman does it when he like jumps on top of you with the flash stopper thing. Toadman will do it. Dive Man does it here. Drill Man does it when he comes up out of the ground. It's like they wanted to reinforce that if you get like physically touched by any of these Robot Masters, it like does a significant amount of damage. Okay, but not necessary to have it be that ridiculous. Alright, so Drill Man, this will be our last guy for the night. Very blatant Crash Man ripoff. And I guess, you know, as I was saying earlier, maybe I held this game, or no, I said it to, in an episode that I did of the challenges. Maybe I held this game to a very unfair standard after, you know, playing through 2 and 3 so much as a kid. And then this came out and it just felt like, It's good. The attention to detail is there, and it plays just like every other Mega Man game, but it's just never, it's not by anybody. It's not heralded as like one of the great games in the series, unfortunately. It introduced, you know, like you know, finally Dr. Wily is not in the spotlight of being like the main bad guy. No, I'm not even gonna play around with that. But it felt like, you know, after playing through it and seeing some of these guys, it just felt like I've already beaten these guys before. Pharaoh Man reminds me of Heat Man and Fireman. Bright Man, a clone of Flash Man with being able to freeze time. Drill Man, who I'm on right now. Okay, here we go. What are the creative ways I can get that E-Tank? I can rush coil, I can balloon. Here we go. Here's your opportunity to use the wire. To get that 50 tank of awesomeness. Oh, and then there's these things. Oh, fuck, I hate them so much. Ugh. So, yeah, I've already beaten these bosses before. Give me something new. Give me something exciting, something different. These little guys are so cool. Drops down and then he just turns into a little pea shooter. He's adorable. You know, I have a huge collection of bead sprites made from perler beads and like whatnot. I should make one of those just because I find them to be so cool. So here you go. Take some blind leaps of faith here. Oh god. You're in a very inopportune area. How about I skull shield you to death? Haha! Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. And I don't want to. After I was saying like you guys were like cute, and yes, those little shards will hurt you. Fuck. I'm on like 6 different tangents here. Well, at least I hit the checkpoint. Oh my god. Just, yeah, why not? I'll just miss every single one of those. Yeah, I wanted something new, something exciting. And this game just gave me clones of Robot Masters that I've already fought. You know, I guess Ringman kind of... Ooh, thank you. My little payback there. Ringman, reminiscent of... Oh, fuck you. Reminiscent of, like, Shadow Man in a way with his, No. My god, it's spawning shit that I just can't get around. Yeah, that's your toughest jump of this level with those switches. Alright, so I'm gonna take a death here, and then I'll save. Hey, what's up, Crash Man Part 2? Oh, you're gonna jump in the ground. What a surprise. Here you go. Always be jumping, because if you're standing anywhere on the ground like this, it's inevitable, like, he will come up and, like, hit you and kill you. So, you always have to be jumping and moving with Drill Man, otherwise he'll kill you a lot quicker than what you're thinking will happen. So it's a good thing we have missiles that are heat-seeking that can take his little red ass out. I mean, just everything about him is just so much like Crash Man. It's annoying. And this weapon that I have, like, seriously, quit doing like 60 fucking curly cues around him and just hit him. That's all I want you to do. Just hit him. Christ. And once again, another fucking like kamikaze bullshit Robot Master. Oh yeah, jump, 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 here he comes, and I'm backed in a corner. And don't try to, like, do it in a way, too, like, where you'll get, like, sucked. Oh, fuck. Where you'll get, yeah. Just don't get in a corner where he, like, can corner you and jump on you, and I use the word corner a lot there in the same sentence, so. Alright. We've made it through the Robot Masters, painfully so. And here I think I get the last addition to, the Rush machines. I get the Rush Jet, which they nerfed big time in this game. You no longer have, like, free control over him like you do in Mega Man 3. It's just like it goes in a slow, like, upward path. It's very annoying. And I guess right there in Dive Man stage would have been where I should have used the Rush Marine adapter, but there's no need to. There's just no need to. They didn't need to do it. So they could have planned that out better. So I'm gonna wrap up for today on Mega Man 4. We'll pick this up either tomorrow night or later on in the week, and we will beat Dr. Cossack and what comes after Dr. Cossack. Is it Wily? No, he's in jail. How could it be Dr. Wily? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. So once again, thank you for watching tonight. Whether you join me live briefly here, or you're watching the recorded version of this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I do genuinely get very excited when I see new subscribers to the channel. It makes me happy that people want to follow along and laugh and listen to me say dumb things about video games and whatever else is happening in life. So thank you again for watching, and we will see you very soon.